about, first and foremost, just what you've been able to take away so far with this stint in Summer League?
It's been good. A lot of free agents on our team. A lot of, two in a row because, got a team that's hungry. Everybody's trying to get a spot somewhere. So we're playing good and working hard.
When you look at the opportunities that you've gotten before coming into Summer League and being able to not only play for a team but getting out in front of a bunch of teams, what have you learned from the last couple of years of being in Summer League?
Just do what you do. Do what you do best. Don't try to do too much. Just do what, the things that you do great at a high level and let everybody see that.
You've been overseas, you've been in the States, you bounced around with different teams in the NBA as well as overseas. What can you say you've kind of learned the most at this point?
Just work hard. Continue to do what you do. Everywhere I've been, I've been able to be successful. So, continue to work hard, work on your game, and it'll come out in front of when everybody's watching.
What do you hear from, some of the coaches around the league or people that you talk with? What are they saying about your game at this point?
The biggest thing to me, I just got to find a home. It's pretty simple. I'm playing the game at a high level, at an NBA level, so just got to find a home.
From my perspective, looking at your numbers and the way that you play now, from when you left Syracuse to where you stand today, it looks like you've found a way to improve your game and add things into the game even now in your career. Do you see that out of yourself? Do you see this ever growing, ever kind of evolving type of player?
Yeah, for sure. But like I said, I put the work in, constantly putting the work in. I've had some great coaches and some great people around me to help me as well.
Who are some of the coaches that you feel like you can give some credit to for how you play your game today?
My 3 NBA stints, all the coaches I had there, whether it was in Cleveland, Minnesota, and New Orleans, coaches stayed on me and gave me a lot of knowledge of the game. And even being in the D League, learning the NBA game, learning the space, and learning where you need to be, it was great for me.
What can you say about the D League and what you've been able to take away from that to kind of, for people that haven't been around it or haven't watched some of those games, what can you say about the competition level and kind of what you took away?
It's the same thing. Guys are hungry. Everybody's trying to get that call up, and it teaches you a lot because, you're running the same system as, your NBA affiliate, so you learn a lot there.
And as far as Orlando, how did that all come about, that you had an opportunity with them?
I was with Vogel last year, or the last 2 years actually, Indiana. So when he got the job here, they got a call from my agent, and it looked like a good fit.
What can you say about, Magic have obviously made a lot of moves in the offseason here. Do you feel like this is a place that could have a spot for you?
Definitely. They've made a big push for that front court, and there's definitely space for somebody else in the front court, so it could be a good fit.